Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down the line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So now here is Manuel Luna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and up next will be Willie Adames. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to Martinez.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So here is Eric Davis. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. DeYoung digs in next, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, no balls and a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here's another 0-2. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in next, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Now the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So next to bat will be Roberto Alomar. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. On to second for the force out in the side. Striding in is Yerman Mercedes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. On the ground here, Bogarts at 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Adames makes the catch to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you know it's set.
Now into the box, Willie Adames. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
Adames. Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Hey.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ryan McMahon is on deck. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there, because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan McMahon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1 for count.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
0-1.
Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. Martinez, the runner at first with two gone. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hamilton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 1 out. Next up is Manuel Luna. Flew out last time up.
Luna.
First pitch of the AB now. Bounce to first. McMahon's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ryan McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Davis able to track it down for the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Tyler Stevenson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. In the air out to left. Dominguez is there, One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Willie Adames. And the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
In there, 2-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Rip toward the gap in right. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Singled last time up. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Into the box now, Eric Davis. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Clemente has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yerman Mercedes. And they could use a spark from him here. Mercedes is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 1-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to dig in, Manuel Luna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one, and he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3 runs already home here. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now in the box, Tyler Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Right there for strike 1.
The catcher, Tyler.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. David Ortiz is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Little tapper down the first baseline. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch on the way. Roberto Alomar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next up, Roberto Clemente. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Herman Mercedes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Slow little grounder left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Rogers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Now a move over to first, and the runner backhand standing. Into the box, Willie Adames. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Look out, 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ready with the 2-0. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move, and he gets there as he had. Michael Conforto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Dan Plesac enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Manuel Luna. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to bat, Eric Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Clemente is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, Cishek is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Cishek's ready. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that is through into right field for a single. Keston Hiura will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he puts it on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Shoots this one over to first. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And now Jason Dominguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Indiana jumped out.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son los y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bombers and the Flyers. So now here is Billy Hamilton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Seven o'clock.
One strike offering now to Hamilton.
Oh, that's out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hamilton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Two and one to Jose Ramirez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting third, the second baseman,
To the plate now, Manuel Luna. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Billy.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Up and in for ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The batter will be C.J. Abrams as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
3-0 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Dominguez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready now is Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Runner at second here with one man out. The 1-1. Gets a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this thing.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And the runner back safely. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate. Here is Jose Ramirez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up is Jason Dominguez. Now here's the first offering. Shoots this down the right field line. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a flare down the line. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Yerman Mercedes is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Jay Happ. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Alomar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dominguez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps steps off to look him back. Fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready with the 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hamilton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter,
so the next to bat will be Manuel Luna. He flew out in his last AB as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Hamilton. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he lays off there, 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. High and deep down the left field line. Set. Here's the 3-1. In there. Now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
The payoff pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's set. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with the 1-2.
Now, two and two, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3 and 2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2 and 2. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez waits on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate now is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate here is Roberto Clemente. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked awful.
Well, the play's been made and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Runners off for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
We'll leave it right there. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Alomar is calling for it. 1 away. Next up, Jay Happ. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Now he'll step off. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in will be C.J. Abrams. First pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. C.J. Abrams becomes out number 2 this inning. This pitch is popped up. McMahon's got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hamilton is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now to the plate, Manuel Luna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next it'll be Ryan McMahon. Flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. McMahon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
The swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit high and deep to right center. Clemente finds some space out there for the catch. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first, and that is off the first base bag. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.